Manny Viveiros, coach for your team, another game where you guys are able to use the length of the game, come back and really take over offensively in the latter half of the game. Another instance of sticking with the process?
Yeah, no, again, we've been talking all week long here how we wanted to make sure that we're coming back playing strong back-to-back games. And we didn't get off the start from the score-wise that we wanted to, but we thought we played a pretty good first period. We made a couple mistakes to capitalize on that, but we knew that they were going to come out hard again. And anytime you're playing back-to-back, especially against a team that you played the night before, it's always tougher to win. And again, we stuck with our process, and we said if we do the right things, we're going to get rewarded for it, and paid off with a real strong second period and also a good third period too.
It's been a while, maybe mid-December, since you guys have had the ability to use Gage Quenneville on both ends of a back-to-back, but he was explosive tonight.
Yeah, and that's just going to help us out here. Like Gage's health is back to 100%, and so we've been monitoring him. They've done a wonderful job as far as making sure that he's been fresh to play games, and now going forward for the second part of the season here, we expect him when we play back-to-back, he'll be back in the lineup.
For maybe Gage's first goal was the best example of it, but you guys did a really good job of keeping Zach Sanford moving. He didn't get set for a lot of the second opportunities you guys had. Was that part of the game plan?
Yeah, what we've been working on over the last week here is that when we shoot pucks, we want to get back, retrieve them, and then re-attack as quick as possible. So there's no second guessing. We know the puck's going to the net, so let's be around that net area. Even though Gage was away from the net, though, but by having the goaltender out of position, it enables him to have not an easy shot on net, but an opportunity to put the puck towards the net. And if you put the puck towards the net, good things are going to happen.
Last night, Paul Cotter had what ended up being the game-winning goal right after a penalty kill. Tonight, Gage Quenneville scores right after a penalty kill. Coincidental, or were you guys feeding off those follow-up shifts?
Well, I think anytime a penalty is just over with, that's the perfect time to attack. Because other team is maybe at the end of their power play a little bit tired, and at times maybe disappointed, and that's the time if you get an opportunity to strike as quick as possible. So you want to get those guys out there that are fresh right off a penalty kill and attack as quick as possible.
Not to look too far ahead, but you guys have this all-star break, and then 12 of the next 15 are going to be on the road. Was it particularly important to take advantage of home points now when you had the opportunity?
No, certainly that's something we wanted to establish again. A strong home ice advantage when we're at home here, and we know we're going to be on the road for quite a while here. But for us, we're fine with that too. We play just as well on the road as we do at home here, so it's going to be good for us to get away for a little bit on the road together, and it's always a good time for the team to bond. And we've got a tough schedule coming up, but we can't wait for the challenge.
Speaking of time away, any good plans for the next couple of days before you guys get back to work?
Yeah, it's been a busy year, first part of the year for everybody, especially my coaching staff that has picked up a lot of the slack since I've been gone here. So I'm encouraging them to get away for a couple of days, just relax, and I'm just going to take it easy too. So.